anything written, I find is like the worst medium for communication because it can just be interpreted so badly. And the thing that I've done, this is like my little tip that I'll give on here that I think has helped me so much because I am constantly tagged in comments. I get questions all the time, like DMs, like literally hundreds a day. Like it's absolutely insane how much I get, right? And I'm just constantly just firing them off and coming back. And with text, it can be the worst medium for communicating ever because people can take, if you write a very short message to someone, they can take that as you being abrupt, you don't care, whatever it might be. And my key that I find, and this seems to work really well for me and people respond well, is using emojis, right? And I have a little, in my little recently used ones, I've got like the heart emoji, I'll use that, a little smiley face, thumbs up, a shaka. Yep, fist pump, Steve, fist pump. Like those are my, whatever that was, like six that are in my continuous kind of cycle because just adding a little emojicon on the end of written text just adds a little bit of view to it. Like, I could write a very short thing to someone on, in a Facebook comment because I'm going through and I've got like 20 to do before my next meeting. I'm just, but I put a little smiley face at the end of it. They know that I'm kind of happy, rather than just reading, well, that's a bit of an abrupt answer. You could have told me a bit more because I can't explain in the text, you know, I don't have time to explain this all now. Here's a link to the support desk. Here's a link to the article. Go and read that because it's all answered in there. Like one of my favorite ones, because people ask questions all the time in our Facebook group, right? Which obviously they're going to do. They don't know what the answer is, and sometimes they don't know what even to look for. And one of my favorite ones is I just write knowledge base for the win, fist pump, and then give them a link. So I'm not trying to be rude or dismissive to them because I know that they don't know what the answer is, but I haven't got time to write a detailed explanation of a reply to their question. I just want to tell them, hey, this is where it is. Here's the link. And if I give them a fist pump, it's kind of, I feel that that adds an entirely different element to if I just wrote knowledge base, or even if I just posted a link to the article, that would be quite dismissive of that person. And I'm not trying to be dismissive of them. I'm just trying to give them the information in the fastest, quickest way I can. But like, there you go. Helping
Yeah,
you
and
out,
this is
buddy.
something I think that's
It's like,
very important for us business owners to remember because when it comes to building a brand, when it comes to creating more connectivity with people and making them literally love you and buy anything you sell, is we have to remember we all have very different communication styles.